Okay, the sweet spot to dancers' energy. This can take someone a lifetime to work out, but if you can try to discuss this with your students, I feel like they'll improve quite quickly. Or when it comes to a time when they're getting feedback, they're going to know what to do to actually accomplish what you would like them to. Okay, so how this concept all works is we're going to just split it up into two kind of energies that a dancer would use. And one would be the performing, so the emotional side of their energy. So have you noticed that sometimes you can be in a room and pick up someone's vibe without them doing anything? That's their emotional energy that we're picking up there. So it's really, really powerful. Might be a little bit hippie, but it's definitely a reality. So that's one side of the performance, is their emotional side. Okay. Then the other side is their physicality. And so what we want to do is that we have like just a scale here. So going past this red, say if their physicality or their emotions go past the red, then they start crying so much that they can't that the story and the emotions confusing, or that they're dancing so hard that they're over dancing and they're falling over and they're hurting themselves. So there is a limit to them. Now, what is really fascinating about great dancers is they can do this thing where they can split these. So in real life, normally your physicality and your emotions will scale together. So if I was to laugh, my body, my physicality and my emotions would do it together. If I was to get angry, my body and my emotions would do that together. Okay. But what we want to do is, as a performer, we want our emotions to be as high as possible. But if we take our physicality with our emotions, then we're sort of limiting ourselves from the dancing that we're trying to do. So what we want to do is get your students to understand that the physicality, we want it to go as high as it possibly can without looking difficult or over dancing. So you'll always see beautiful dancers where they make everything look easy, because their physicality, they're just doing enough physical energy to get the job done. That's it. No more extra physical energy. Okay. So when they do that and they're pushing that, their emotions are going to come with it. Okay. But we want more from the emotions. So what we really want to start getting to do is something that is extremely unnatural, is for them to just reserve their physical energy just at the limit to get the job done. But then we're going to exploit their emotions. Okay, so the limit of their emotions is actually much, much higher. So we want to separate those kind of things. This is very similar to talking about when I was talking about rational thought and emotion. This is very similar, but it's a technical way to look at it with their physicality now. So don't let them get too full on with their physicality, just enough to get the job done. So that's where the limit is there. And then where their emotions, honestly, I just don't think there's many limits to emotions. The trick is to be the correct emotion. That's what it's more about, not really a limit. Okay. So if you can really get your dancers to understand, to separate these, they will quickly end up in a league of their own. Yeah, you can actually get by in dancing without doing this, but every exceptional dancer is very, very good at this.